Hello, my name is Bob Plum. I've been a carpenter for oh so many years and carried out jobs all around the world, although in fairness mostly in Hampshire. Now, you may have heard of some famous carpenters. The most famous one lived thousands of years ago, created miracles for those around him. Oh, what was his name? Jeez. Oh, that's right, Geppetto. He made that Pinocchio puppet. Oh, and before that, BC, there was Ellen of Troy. She had a massive arse, which allowed many Greek soldiers to enter. Oh, and there was Karen Carpenter as well. I don't think she did carpentering. No, that was her brother. Anyway, in case you didn't know, a carpenter works mainly in wood. Although I did know one who worked mainly in Basingstoke. And it's wood what I'd like to speak today. Now, if you get a good old grip of your wood, you can tell if it's hard. Or it might be soft. Oh, and it comes in oak as well. It's a very flexible material, is wood. Not as flexible as rubber. No, not as flexible as rubber. But very flexible. And can be cut to many shapes and comes in many sizes. Well, mainly it comes in oblong lengths, naturally sourced direct from B&Q. It's a strong product, is wood. Not as strong as steel or Superman, but very strong and can be used in many roles. Not cheese rolls though, not cheese rolls. Now, it can be cut and used to fix things. Well, mainly wood things, that is. It doesn't do car windscreen wipers. No, as my neighbour will confirm. I was only trying to help him, but anyway, I can't tell you anymore because the case comes up next week. Now, if your wood is not quite the right shape, you can always join two pieces together. What I'd recommend is using nails. Now, the important thing with nails is to put the pointy end in first. Otherwise you'll be banging and banging and banging all night long and getting nowhere. And if you slip and hit your wood, it can be very painful. Now, wood is often green. My supplier says the newest batch is often green. Now, I would advise this isn't any good if you want to build something, say blue. Oh, and when you check it, check the cart end. The cart end has some rings. This will tell you how old the wood is. I recommend you get something with as few rings as possible. This means the supplier hasn't had it lying around for ages. Now be very careful when handling your wood, particularly when handling it raw. It can get very sore and you can get splinters, which are like wood, only thinner. And be very careful of any outer skin. You may have heard the expression, its bark is worse than its bite. Anyway, hopefully now, whenever you see a plank, you'll think of me. My name's Bob, and as they say in the industry, it's a wood night from me, and a wood night to you. Wood night.